All right, we're on Larry's. Yay! Hate this map. Playing the Skull Merchant. We have Lethal, we have Enduring, we have Eruption, we have Discordance. We actually have some pretty good perks. All right. All right. Quick down, that's good. Get a quick hook. Discordance says they're on the main gen. Why can't I get... Where's my hook at? All right. I have no idea. All right, we'll put Eruption on this one. Want to recall it. Hello. I guess they were not expecting that. My guess is they were not expecting that. All right, we'll be undetectable for at least a minute. That's not borrowed time. That's off the record, maybe? I think that's live. Two people on this gen. They healed up. Oh, please tell me that was... I was hoping that was basement he fell in. It's fake. All right, everybody's injured. That's good, I guess. All right. Ah. We'll kick this even without Eruption. Alright, we're gonna erupt this gen. God, I hate this sometimes. All right. Pick up quick. All right. That gen's still regressing. I don't know how, whatever, I don't know how I missed that. No idea how I missed that, but here we are. Somebody's in here. I heard somebody vault, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's dead. I don't mind chasing her. We're trying to use these drones to stay stealthy. I honestly don't know if it's working. All right. All right. Pick up quick. Yeah. I'm okay with this. That just gives me reason to go back. To the hook. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. That's unfortunate for you. Oh, she got scanned, and that was that. Yeah, we want to kill this person. No pallet, right? Zone into the corner. Yep. And we want the person on death hook, not the person. All right, let's kill him. And we'll just chase him down. Just need to zone him away from the body. Hope that man has no unbreakable. And hope you don't have a pallet. You do not. All right, GG. Come here, buddy. Let's have a tender moment together, shall we? All right. That will finish things off. A 4K with the Skull Merchant on Larry's. Maybe not our favorite map, but I think we actually got some value out of Undetectable in the course of that match. Putting up our drones. Good team, and my guess is most, if not everybody, was playing together. They all had the Iron Maiden shirts on. We got good value, I think, out of all of our perks. Discordance letting us know a couple times when multiple people were on a gen. Eruption definitely gave us value over the course of that match. Lethal gave us aura reading at the very beginning to go ahead and get into a chase very quickly, and with Eruption giving us some aura reveal after somebody was on a gen. If somebody was on a gen when it exploded, I don't know how often that happened, but we certainly could have gotten value out of that. And Enduring, I think we shook off a couple Pallet Suns. This is actually a really solid loadout for Chaos Shuffle. That's not always the case. The Iridescent, we had Undetectable. It felt like a lot more. This might have actually been a showcase for this Iridescent add-on. We'll have to look back. It feels like we were Undetectable a lot more than we would have thought we would have been simply by putting up our drones. And whenever a drone is disabled, the terror radius goes to the drone for 15 seconds for 32 meters, and we got Undetectable. So we may have been actually getting Undetectable over the course of that match with that add-on. The other one just basically gave battery life for claw traps a little bit longer of an increase. But this is a solid build, especially for Chaos Shuffle. This is a solid build. We at the end, the Renato, we had not hooked this Renato once, and he was trying to take aggro for the Gabriel. Yeah, trying to take aggro, and we just were not going to take the bait. They were down to one gen. They were efficient. They did a good job pumping the gens out while we were busy chasing. I don't think we had terribly long chases. I don't think that we had, there was a point where we were kind of playing hit and run with them, but I think overall we didn't play all that badly. And to be honest, we didn't play that badly. They didn't play that badly. I think we used the macro part of gameplay to our advantage in knowing who to go after and who to get out of the game to make the odds more in our favor. And at the end, that definitely made it in our favor as we were able to go ahead and get the Gabriel or the Renato out without a hook. We just ended up mooring him when he was the last survivor left. We end up a pretty solid match with the Skull Merchant of all people. 4K here on Larry's.